Okay, I'm going to go back to the wiki. If you don't know where you are, you go back to the wiki. Week 2. This is day 5 of week 2. This is your Zoom link for this week. Always. I want you to review this. I want you to look at this and try to understand what it is. Ask me questions about it if you don't know what something means. I want you to look at these phrasal verb examples. You'll download this page. See off, set off. These are all phrasal verbs. I want you to study this sheet so that you become familiar with phrasal verbs. Okay. Then I want you to, as an activity, one day this week, it doesn't have to be today, but one day this week, I want you to answer these questions. There are 13. The answers are down here, but try not to look at the answers. Try to answer them first. All right. So you can answer them on a separate piece of paper and put your answers down here. You can put your answers down here, or you can put your answers down here. It doesn't matter where you put your answers. The next thing that we're going to do is, this is our assignment for today. Lesson 15, we're talking about home. These are things for this week. All of this is stuff for this week. You're not going to do all of this today. It's just here. So today you're going to look at this sheet and answer the questions, phrasal verbs, if you get to do it. Now we're going to look at the lesson for today, which is home. Click on download. And I think you won't be able to see this. I'll have to go back out and open it for you. Do you see my screen? This is home. Okay, good. You know that these words over here are the word families.
No, I'm not seeing that. The words I'm not able to see.
Now do you see my screen?
Yep.
Home. These are your
Yes.
word families. Furnished, condominium. Okay. Could you read those for me?
Furnished, condominium, outskirts. Can you scroll down? Mortgage, neighborhood, rental agreement on leasing terms, move in, move out, home sweet home, a roof over my head.
Okay. So the part 1 questions are all about home. So do you live in a house or an apartment? I live in a house. I moved in January of last year. How long have you lived there? Actually, I've lived in my home now almost a year and a half, and it's a great thing to have a roof over my head. Remember, it's important that you try to use some of these words associated with the home. It doesn't have to be these, but something similar. All right? Do you understand?
Yep.
And then the third question is, what is your favorite room in your home? My favorite room in my home is the one that is furnished with a sofa, a bed, and a TV. Whatever you want to say there. And then part 2 and 3 questions, you will probably get between 7 to 12 questions in this section, number 1, depending upon the answers that you're giving. All right. Then you have part 2. Part 2 is about 4 minutes in length, 1 minute to prepare, and 1 and 2 minutes to speak. Okay, and the examiner is giving you instructions, so that's about 4 minutes. 3 minutes for you, 1 minute for the examiner. And then part 3 is about 3 minutes also. You may have, I don't know, 5 to 6 questions, about 4 minutes in length. So the entire process is 14 minutes. So this is 4, 8, 12, give or take a few minutes. All right. So you want to think about that. And I think that that's all you have time to do. So what I want you to do, I want you to go to your voice thread. And your voice thread is going to look like this. I'm going to go to the voice thread. And you can tell me if you can see the screen. I'm going back to week 2. Do you see the screen? Week 2?
Oh, I'm still seeing the home document.
Okay. And let's see. Stop sharing. I'm going to share. I'm going back to day 5. I'm going to go to your voice thread. Do you see your voice thread?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So in your voice thread, I'm going to speak on your voice thread, but this is what I want you to do. So you may have to have a computer on your phone or a desktop. You probably will need 2 computers. I'm not sure how you're going to do it, but you're going to answer the questions. You're going to click on this microphone. You're going to have a timer, and you're going to set the timer for 12 minutes. And you're going to answer the part 1, part 2, and part 3 questions. So you click on the microphone. You see the countdown? Rajesh? Rajesh, are you there? Okay, Rajesh, I was sharing my screen.
Yeah.
I'll share it again.
Yeah. Actually, my laptop got disconnected, so I connected through my mobile. Should be fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm recording. So what I did was I went to the question mark and I'll press stop recording. I'm going to do it over again once. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Rajesh?
I'm seeing the, yeah.
Rajesh, do you see my screen? Yes or no?
I'm seeing the, yeah. I'm seeing, now I'm not seeing the USB. The
Okay. Do you see the voice thread now?
yes, I'm sure, yeah.
So down at the bottom, you'll see a plus symbol.
Yes.
Click the plus symbol. Then you'll see the microphone.
Yes.
You'll need to use your cell phone or something to time yourself. Do you see the countdown clock? 2, 1.
Yes.
All right, now I'm talking now and I'm recording my voice. The question is, what do I like about home? Or I don't even remember what the question was, but you're going to answer those questions.
Okay.
When you answer those questions, just let me know that you've answered the questions. I'll click on the link that I've already posted and I'll have it. And if you do not, do you see that it says it's uploading?
Yes.
And click on save. All right, now I'm click the button that says save.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. This is not, this, I'm not sure why you're in this one, unless that's just me. But we'll just stick. Your name should be over here somewhere, not Edwin's. So I'm not sure if you created your own voice thread or are you using mine. Most likely you're using mine. But that's okay. We'll continue with it. We will continue with it. All right. Any questions about what you were to do today?
No questions.
All right. Well, that takes us to the end of today's class. Tomorrow, I will see you. Or do you want to have one tonight at 8:30 p.m. my time?
Okay. So 8:30 p.m. is Monday, 8:30 p.m. of yours, right?
Yeah, it will be 8:30 p.m. tonight. It will be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10 hours from now. Do you want to have another class 10 hours from now?
Okay. I think maybe this week we'll keep it around the same time.
What same time? What time do you mean? Do you want tomorrow's class, the class on Tuesday, to be at 10:15 a.m. New York?
I'm saying only for this week we'll keep at 10:15 a.m. New York time.
Okay.
Okay.
All right then.
Maybe from So 10:15 a.m. of yours time. Mine is 6 a.m.
Okay. So if you must get here on time. I'll try to be here on time as well because I do have classes that go back to back. All right.
Understand.
See you soon. Thanks. Bye.